Okay, so this is question 2 of the DB mock exams, junior cycle higher level. Right, the elevation in view and a 3D graphic of the sign for a locksmith are shown. The sign is based on a regular pentagon, ABCD, and a regular hexagon, CDFGHI. Part A, draw the given elevation and in view. Right, so the first part, okay, drawing this, students are going to have the most difficulty with because they have no height for it. Okay, now XY line, okay, length is 120 because radius is 60. So I'm going to go up 60 and then a further 55. Oh. So I'm going to just pause now and draw in that semicircle. There's no need for me to show you this. So I've drawn that in. Now the pentagon is going to cause problem for students. The height is 45 and what we're going to do is basically apply something from section A, an enlargement, right? So the total height, as I said, has to be 45. Now I'm going to draw a small pentagon, alright, size 20 with the center right on the center of the semicircle. Okay, now the external angle in a pentagon is 72. Don't confuse that with 68. So there's a small pentagon. Now what we're going to do is enlarge it through this center point. So we're going to extend, we're going to draw lines through all the vertices of the pentagon, and parallel lines remain parallel. So I'm going to draw a line from the top of the 45 parallel to the top at this edge of the pentagon, and it's going to stop where it hits the diagonal passing through here. So that's the size of the pentagon essentially. And then there we go. And there I have the pentagon. Right, I'm going to pause that and just heavy it in more. So there's the pentagon done, and the hexagon shares the same edge length at the bottom, so 60 degrees, 60 degrees, swing the arc down. Oh, did that go off there? Right, there's the elevation done. Now we have to draw the end elevation. Now a lot of students, okay, in my group that done this made a mistake here. They thought it was like doing a previous question where they rotated about the point at the top. They didn't notice it was going through the center. So YY line. So there's the sign in its unrotated position. There's O. The center. 45-degree line. I'm just going to possibly redo that. This is a little inaccurate. There we go. And we're going to rotate our sign down and rotate the sign upwards about point O. Yeah. Right, now I'm going to just pause and label all these points. So I'm going to bring the points over to their original position. So vertical sign. So I'm just going to bring them all over to the sign, the vertical sign. Now I'm going to pause and label them in. So there's the points on the vertical sign. Now we're going to rotate these down until the 45-degree or the rotated sign. Now I'm going to label those points there on the rotated sign. So they're the points on the rotated sign. Now, so I can drop these points down and bring them to plan, just like you would do in question B1. It's orthographic projection. And then we're going to drop them down at 45 degrees. Now, just 1 second there. So there we go. Lines across, and then we're going to project the points down. So I'll pause and do that. The points brought down. Now it's orthographic projection. Look, if I want to get M and N, M down 45, drop straight down from N and M. So N1. Now if I want to get O and P, okay. Heavy here. Okay, C and D is going to lie along that line. C1 and D1 is going to be right there. There's no actual heavy line between them. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have heavied that in up there. I didn't actually notice that in the question with the darkness. That should be light. So there's C1, D1. Now let's get B and E. Right, so cross rotate B1, E1 over, and then straight down from E in elevation. One, right. There we go. Right, there's the letters. Now I and F over rotate, up, down, across, and then this is point F. Okay, I, and then H and G, over, across, rotate, up, down, 5, and then this is point G, and then this is point H here. Then I can connect them together. And then all we have left to do is the curve. Okay, so the curve is going to follow the exact same concept. Now, you don't always have to divide it into 60-30. Some questions don't really lend themselves to 60-30 because it's less than a semicircle. It's only like a third of a circle. So it's the same concept now here, okay, as the last, alright, and it's the same concept as dealing with a curve in question B1. I need a view in which the non-circular curve that's going to result in plan appears as a semicircle, and a view in which it appears as an edge. So 0, 1, 2, V for the vertex, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to bring it to there. So that's 2/3, 1/4, and that's V1 for the vertex, and V1 the vertex is right there. Okay, so I'm going to rotate those points onto the edge view. So that's 2 and 3, 1 and 4. So now we're going to follow the same procedure, all right? Okay, then I can drop 1 down, 2 down, and then we're going to freehand sketch these points in. So I'm going to pause and freehand sketch them in. There's the question complete. Okay, it's honestly not knowledge that you don't know. The only thing you wouldn't really know is how to do that enlargement, but you can do this. If you understand question 1, you can definitely do this. Right, cheers, thank you.